there are some challenges. LLMs are not medical experts. Obviously, that goes without saying. However, it's easy when you're talking to a large language model in an area where you have some level of expertise to be kind of amazed at what it knows. So, like I said, I'll ask ChatGPT questions about machine learning and research that's going on, and very often I find its output to be useful at the level of kind of orienting myself and thinking about problems in interesting ways, almost never about solving them. And it often will give me garbage. Like it'll give me pointers to papers that don't exist. I mean, that's kind of classic behavior. In domains like healthcare, like patient-facing healthcare, for example, human oversight is going to be critical. So I did a webinar much like this about a month ago on AI in the legal profession, exactly the same argument, right? When the stakes are high, you need to have a human looking at what the LLM is doing. Um, the other thing is that like one-off use is very different from integration into a workflow. So if you're a healthcare professional and you just want to use ChatGPT to do stuff like I did for, that one slide in this presentation, easy to do, trivial. However, getting these systems integrated and embedded in workflows that you might have ongoing can be quite another effort, right? So one-off use is a thing that a person can do. It's easy, pretty painless. But if you want to actually sort of have it deployed at a larger scale, it typically requires somebody that has the appropriate expertise. There's also issues of, bias and fairness. So LLMs are trained on lots of data, publicly available data from the internet, other resources. That data is being generated by people. People have biases. People can be fair or unfair in the way they deal with different groups. Those biases are often manifest in machine learning systems in surprising ways. And so, you have to be careful that the LLM is not giving you responses that are biased in ways that are not in the best interests of whatever the use case is.